Hey coin collectors, it's DC on the Big D, and we have the 1965, 1966, and 1967 dimes here from the United States of America. The 1964 dime from the US is the elephant in the room, and it affects all of these dimes, all the years when they were made, and it affects all the mint marks on all the dimes. Let's ignore that 1964 for right now, and let's just talk about the 1965, 1966, and the 1967 dimes. If you want to talk about the 1965, 1966, and 1967 dimes, you have to have certain rules. The first rule is we only count the dime production totals by the year on the coin. So if it says 1965, we count it as if it was made in 1965. If it says 1966, we count it as if it was made in 1966. And if it says 1967, we count it as if it was made in that year. And let's bring it back in. If it says 1964 on it, we don't know what to do, because 1964 dimes were made in 1964, 1965, and 1966. We're going to apply all those rules to general circulation coins and to the special mint set coins sold by the U.S. Mint. And these ones on the top here are all special mint set coins, and these ones on the bottom are all general circulation coins. So even if they made the special mint set coins in 1966 and put the year 1965 on them, we're going to count them as a 1965 coin. And if they made them in 1967 and put the year 1966 on them, we're going to count special mint set coins in the same way as the year that's on them is the year that they were made. It's also best if we don't talk about the reason that these weren't made in the year that they were supposed to be made in, and that is because coin hoarding, which was used to take the mint marks off all of these dimes, was a hoax, and it was never real, and it was just a weird way to approach a money shortage in the United States of America. All right, so let's talk about these dimes. In 1965, they only made dimes with no mint marks on them. So there's no mint mark on the front of this 1965 dime. There's no mint mark. There's no mint mark on the back of this 1965 dime. Where were they in 1964? Well, in 1964, the mint marks are on the back of the dime. Where were they after 1967? In 65, 66, and 67, no mint marks. 68, they put them on the front of the dimes when the mint marks came back. This 1965 dime could have been made at the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, or the San Francisco Mint. The 1965 was the first year of the clad dimes. So this is a copper nickel clad copper. Same front, same back, but different materials inside. In 1965, they made 1.7 billion of these at the three different mints. So this coin could have been made at any of the three mints, and we just don't know which ones. And we do know the U.S. mints were still making the silver 1964 dimes in 1965. So some of these dimes probably weren't made in 1965. They were probably made in 1966. But we're going by the date on here. So 1965, 1.7 billion. The highest price so far for 1965, according to PCGS, is $8,625 for a mint state 68 without full bands. For the 1965 special mint set dimes, they made 2.4 million, and the highest price one so far is a $2,585 special strike coin, an SP68 Cameo. In 1966, they made 1.3 billion between the three mints. Again, no mint marks on them. The highest price 1966 that they found so far is a mint state 68 full bands, $2,820. As far as the 1968 special mint set coins, the best special mint set coin that they've found so far is a SP68 Deep Cameo, which is $2,760, and they made 2.3 million of the special mint set dimes. And finally, they made these in 1967 with no mint marks on them. They made 2.2 billion 1967 coins. The best one they found so far is a mint state 68 full bands. It's sold for $1,440. For the special finish or special mint set coins from 1967, of which this is one, they made 1.9 million of these, and the highest price so far has incredibly been $10,000 for a special finish, special strike, special mint set 68. So $10,000 for a special mint set 68. So if you're looking for any of these coins, remember they might not have been made in the year that's on the front of them, and they could have been made at any of the three mints. All right, that's all we have today from Big D Coins. Please subscribe to the channel and leave any comments you have in the comments section.